Okay, so we are live once again on YouTube, and today's topic is super powerful. It has been a request by many people for many years, literally for many years. And today's topic is about how to become a life coach and make a difference in other people's life. I'm going to tell you three simple steps how you can do that, and then I'm going to invite you at the end today for a bonus free session where we will go in detail about how to become a life coach. Everyone, please type in yes in the chat window if you want to become a life coach. If you want to help other people also, you want to make money also, basically if you want to have the kind of career that I have, that's called being a life coach. Are you interested in that? Type in yes in that window now. So let's begin by learning about how do you really become a life coach? Is that even possible? Yes, it's absolutely possible. Anybody can do it. But there are some criteria, there are some rules. Every game in the world has some rules. Everyone type in rules in the chat window, R for rules. Do you agree? Every game in the world has rules. If you want to win the game, you have to play by the rules. Correct? Now, there are three rules that I want to tell you that you must follow in order to become a really successful life coach. Rule one, before I tell you, I want you to tell me, what do you think is the rule number one to become a great life coach? Now, those of you who are on YouTube, you can type it in the chat window. I'm also live right now with more than 300 of my daily magic practice students over here. All DMP students in the chat window right now, please tell me, what's the first rule that you must apply if you really want to become a life coach? Okay, so I'm going to read some of the answers here. Focus on giving results, decide, contribute, communicate, believe in it, practice, self-clarity, learning, results, value, connect well. Okay, I'm still looking for that one answer. Some of you are indirectly there, but I want a direct answer. What is the number one rule to become a life coach? This is something most people are not doing right now. Serve, believe in myself, decide, effectively communicate, good listener, at 10 times value, goal, your results, no. Upgrade yourself, yeah, but that's later. First, number one result. Number one result. I think magnanimous LOA, advanced LOA, WM, Wealth Mastery, Shrikant got the right answer. And this is your step number one. First, get a coach for yourself. First, get a coach for yourself. How many of you did not think of this? Be very honest and raise your hands, please. Okay? Give yourself a tapu. And type in G for guilty if you gave yourself a tapu right now, because you realize that you did not actually think of this. So let me show you points on video so that you can clearly make notes of this. Give me a second, and here we are. Okay, so how to become a life coach? Point number one, first get a life coach for yourself. A lot of people want to become a life coach, simply read a few books, watch some YouTube videos, and suddenly become a life coach. Doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Simple. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, what I give is what I get. Once again, what I give is what I get. If you're giving to people self-doubt, you're getting self-doubt. If you're giving to people self-belief, you're getting self-belief. If some of us are not even having a life coach and want to become a life coach, are you leading by example? Say yes or no in the chat window quickly. Are you leading by example? Am I leading by example? No. So step number one is first make sure that you have a life coach. I personally have more than 5 life coaches. I'm not kidding with you. I have personally more than 5. I recently invested with one more coach right now. Why? The number one rule that we all follow as a student is learn from a coach, don't learn from yourself. And I'll tell you why. Do you know who is the worst person to give advice to ourselves about our life? Can anybody make a guess? Who is the worst person to give us advice about our life? Ourselves. Everyone type in me in the chat window. We are always the worst person to give advice to ourselves. We cannot give advice to ourselves. We need a life coach. Whenever I have problems in my life, do I have problems in my life? Of course I do. Do I have fights? Yes, I do. Do I lose my temper sometimes? Yes, I do. Am I imperfect? Absolutely yes. How many people here are imperfect? Type in I in the chat window if you're imperfect like me. I'm definitely imperfect. If I want to be able to become a successful coach, first I need to have a great life coach in my life. I don't have one, I have multiple. And I want all of you to remember this. Make sure that you're learning from multiple coaches in your life. Everyone type in multiple coaches in the chat window and make this note on your notepad also. Because you cannot become a great coach by only learning from one coach, because there are so many good coaches out there who can teach you so many good things. I have personally more than 5 coaches. Right now, I just invested with one more coach. I'm always making sure that I have a coach, because of which I'm vibrating at a frequency of honesty. Everyone type in honesty. If I don't have a single coach and I'm selling life coaching courses, is that honest or a lie? Everyone type in, if I am not having a coach and if I'm selling life coaching courses, then am I lying to people? Yes or no? That would be a lie. We cannot lie to people in the life coaching industry. First, we must have a coach. How many of you promise if you want to, first you will follow this number one rule of having a coach for yourself? Type in I promise in the chat window right now. So that's rule number one. Let's see what's rule number two. Master your own HRCM. What is HRCM? Most of you who are with me already know the answer. Some of you who are new with me, let me give you the answer. Say it with me, everyone, with your first finger: health, relationships, career, and money. So there are 4 areas of life: health, relationships. Ask yourself, have you sorted out your own HRCM first? Initially, at least your HRCM on a level of 1 to 10, 1 being low, 10 being high, should be like a minimum of 6 on all 4 areas of life. I would say 7 on all 4 areas of life before you start giving life coaching to other people. Because in life coaching, how many of you agree we are teaching people great content? Say yes or no in the chat quickly. Whether you're on YouTube with me, whether you're on Zoom with me, quickly tell me. In life coaching, we are teaching people great content. Yes or no? Yes or no? Quickly. Okay, those of you who are saying yes, take the same hand again. Give yourself a tapu one more time. Come on, quickly give yourself a tapu. I'll tell you why. In life coaching, we are not teaching people great content. I'll tell you why. I've heard about people who copy a coach and they copy everything: the word, the videos, the content, the program, the design, everything. But their results are not as per the results of the coach whom they copied. Has anybody seen that happening to somebody else in their life? Or have you done that mistake yourself? Type in yes in the chat window if you've realized this, or if you've seen somebody else doing this and you've realized this, that even though people copy perfect dot to dot, the results are not the same. Type in yes or no in the chat window. Yes? Why does that happen? Because we are not transferring great content. Have you heard content is king? That's not true. Content is not king. What you're transferring to people is not content. Everyone show me your hands like this. We are transferring frequency. You get my point? If my own HRCM is low, what am I transferring to people? Low frequency. If my HRCM frequency is high, I'm transferring that HRCM frequency to people. One of the reasons people grow in our presence, we are growing first. If your frequency is not high as a coach, how will you build up the frequency of other people? Life coaching is not an industry of only giving advice to people. This is the biggest mistake people make in the life coaching industry. People think it's about giving advice and teaching something to people. No. First, it's about passing frequency. It's about transferring frequency. Everyone type in TF in the chat window. Transferring frequency. You got to learn how to transfer your frequency to other people. You don't even have to do anything. If you just take your frequency high, the moment people come in your presence, that's the frequency they're going to experience. So are you promising me that if you're going to be in the life coaching industry, you will make sure that you will master your own HRCM? You will not allow yourself to live life below platinum standards. You will not allow yourself to live life below certain standards of your health, relationships, career, and money. If yes, type in IP. I promise that you will maintain high standards of your HRCM before you start transferring that energy to other people. Okay? Because this is a moral responsibility that we have the moment we become a coach, right? Here's another example of what we need to do. Rule number 3. Focus on serving, not fame. Please write down: serving, not fame. Service, not fame. Most people focus on fame that people get out of the life coaching industry, the compliments that we get, the blessings that we get, the praises that we get, the letters that we get, the emails that we get. Don't focus on that. That is the number one reason why most people want to become law of attraction coach or life coach or any coach. Please type in for guilty if you agree. Somewhere that thought is in our mind also, and I'm guilty about that too. That I made that mistake when I started as a life coach. I started because I wanted to make a difference, yes, but I wanted to make a difference because I wanted people to look up to me and say, Mitesh, you are amazing. How many of you have made that mistake? Guilty. You have to give up that idea of wanting fame first. You will observe on YouTube, the rule process has become how many people follow you, how many people support you, how many people watch your video, how many people like your videos. Suddenly, people have gone through a lot of FOMO. What is FOMO? Fear of missing out. Because everybody is focused on fame, fame, fame. From whom? Listen to me. Fame from whom? People who you don't know. We want people to know us. Now, that's not the way of starting life coaching. This is not an industry to focus. You want to become famous, become an actor. Okay. But if you really want to become a coach, the number one priority life coach has to be please take care of everyone, service. If you're not focused on service, serving in this industry, I'm telling you, people will eventually feel it. Does will not be able to make money? I'm not saying you will make money. But what you will not make in this is wealth. And I'll tell you the benefits of this industry. Most of you know it, I'll tell you the benefits. The biggest that you get in this industry is financial freedom. You type in FF in the chat window. Financial freedom. Like right now, I'm in Thailand. Right now, I'm traveling all over the world. I'm here for a corporate workshop. Tomorrow, doing a corporate workshop. Finish the workshop in just 6 hours. We paid 5 lakh rupees in 6 hours. And I'm back home. Work from home 99% of the time. I travel only when I want to. I make great money. I help. Most importantly, HRCM, I'm happy and successful, peaceful. An amazing industry to be. Everyone type in amazing in the chat window. You know, right now, media has come up, artificial intelligence come up, and the whole world is suddenly insecure about their jobs. You know, there is one industry which can be replaced by artificial intelligence, and that is life coaching. Agree with me? Type in 100% if you agree that, believe it or not, this transfer energy cannot be by artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence can give great content about life coaching, not that frequency transfer. Now, how many of you would love part of this industry? Type in the chat window if you'd love to be part of the industry. Only those of you willing to follow these rules, type in me. Don't type if you're not willing to follow these. If you're willing to follow these rules, which is get a coach for yourself. 2, master your own HRCM. 3, on service, not fame. If you're willing these 3 rules, type in me. And if you are willing, here is my invitation for you. This thing that I've been waiting to announce for a time, because to be very careful when I announce, even though people have been asking this for months. Here is the announcement. Starting next week, I am starting my life coaching certification course, where I will be personally certifying people on. I will teach you how you can sit with group one-on-one or one-to-many, and how you can literally bring out of depression in literally now to 45 minutes. Person who's on the brink of suicide, bring them back in 45. You can take a marriage which is getting and bring them back and put back in their life in 45 minutes. Is that? Yes, it's possible. I have taken more than 20 years of my career to. I've invested more than 1 crore and master that myself. I'm going to transfer all that knowledge to all of you. We're going to do a session where we're going to go into details of how you're going to learn that. Is going to happen this particular date that you will only see in this particular link. I'm going to link in the chat window also Zoom, and you who are right now attending, you will definitely get this link in the by my team, or you will see the description below the video later. Anyways, take a picture of this link right now. It's miteshkhatri.com/. Simple. Register. Will be limited seats, but all platinum members. This is a separate course. It's a completely separate, because this is not learning how to become how to apply this on your life. It's not about only maintaining high platinum standards. It's literally how to coach other people. It's literally, I'm going to take of my business and I'm going to literally. So this is different. This is blowing. This is way beyond anything in platinum ever. And there's special announcement for all platinum members tomorrow evening, which I will make tomorrow, day after tomorrow, which I will make for you. Keep an eye on your WhatsApp community of platinum. I will be making a special announcement only for players over there. Okay. How many of you promise to be here? Type in done if you've already taken the link. If you've already started watching, type in done in the chat. Those of you who are on YouTube, type in, if you're going to make sure that you're going to take this, use this link after the YouTube video is done. Maybe subscribe over here. But here is my apology in advance. I'm giving you an apology in advance. I am in advance. I'll tell you why. Even though you attend this session, can I promise that I will take every one of you and transform every single in a coach? Can I make that kind of a promise? Can I make that kind of a stick promise? Say yes or no quickly. Do you think I can make that kind of a promise? No. I would be if I would say that I can take a person over here and I can make your life coach. Not correct. That's not possible. That's not actually true. Certain criteria that you would have to fulfill. I will have to show you what those criteria when you come for this session. Yes, you can make money. You can do all of that in life. But first, you need to fulfill these criteria that I tell you. We'll go into details of that session during this particular session. Okay? So register, be there. What are the criteria? We'll reveal to you over there as a surprise. Now, those of you who are with me on Zoom would love to share your results on DM now. You're welcome to raise your Zoom hands and we'll share results before you go. Okay? So let's see who's the first magician for the day. And we have Nidhi. Hey Nidhi, go for it. I have unmuted you.
Hi sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Nidhi. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I really want to say a big thank you to you because today
Most
something
welcome.
huge has happened.
Okay.
Yeah, so today my grandmom she got admitted to the hospital because she had a kidney issue and also she had a lot of breathlessness. So we got her admitted into the ICU and I was alone at home. So I thought what I can do is I started with Ho'oponopono. I started affirmations. Then I started applying the
Good.
369 method. Today, after doing it all day long, she's out of danger and she's
Oh,
nice.
wow.
She spoke to my parents. She's happy.
Amazing.
And I just want to say a big thank you to you.
Thank you to you, Didi. You're the one who did all that magical healing. Amazing. Congratulations. Very happy that you believe in yourself. And during a time when most people would fall into that crisis and start crying and start feeling low and lose all hope, you practiced everything that you learned here and you brought your grandmother back. Amazing. Congratulations. You saved her life. Amazing.
Thank
Unmute
you so
everyone. Welcome. Unmute everyone. Give her a high five. Congratulations for being a magical healer, Nidhi.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
for
Nidhi,
being a
for being a
magical
magical
healer.
healer.
Being a
much.
magical healer.
Okay. Jignesh. Yes, Jignesh, go for it. Let me unmute you again. Got it, Jignesh. Follow.
Hi, Mitesh. I really don't know
Hi.
what to share, what not to share. Thousands of things to share. Many
Okay.
people who are not aware that I'm connected with Mitesh for last 1 year. And Mitesh, do I have permission to prove you wrong?
Please do.
Okay, Mitesh, if you join Mitesh Platinum community, he promises that your all the goal will achieve in 1 year, which is not true in my case at least. You can start achieving the goal in a month or so. That is my promise to you guys.
Oh
Trust
my
me,
God.
I'm not joking, I'm not faking. Why I'm saying this? Because just last week only I bought a Mercedes E-Class, which is what 82 lakh rupees. Are you with me?
Wow. Yes, absolutely. 82 lakhs Mercedes. I heard that. Everyone
Yeah.
type in congratulations for that.
If that was not enough, I'm writing a book. I'm co-authoring a book with Jack Canfield.
Awesome.
I'm co-authoring a book with Jack Canfield. If
That's a
that is not
big
enough,
one.
I'm going to meet Robert Kiyosaki in person.
Wow. All
Okay.
your dreams coming true.
Yep, and many more to come. Just last week only, I met Vinita Singh of Shark Tank.
Wow.
Right.
Amazing.
Mitesh, please allow me to speak for a minute or more. Uh,
Yeah, go ahead. 30
every
seconds more. Go ahead.
at the every workshop, no, I'm damn sure Mitesh will announce one more course. And trust me, guys, the fees would be not even a peanut for what you are gonna get. So close
Thank
your
you,
eyes and
Jignesh.
pay,
Thank you,
right?
Jignesh. That means a lot to me as a vote of confidence. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And now I'm a life coach, by the way.
Oh, congratulations for being a life coach as well. Amazing. But very happy that all your dreams are coming true and so fast. Meeting Rod Kiyosaki, authoring a book with Jack Canfield, being a life coach yourself. Beautiful. Amazing. And congratulations for your magical Mercedes. Very happy to know about it. Please share the pictures in the Platinum community. Amazing.
Sir, I'm
Congratulations.
not there in the WhatsApp group of the Platinum community. So would you mind
We'll
adding me
make
there?
sure that we add you. I'll,
Thank
I'll
you very
ask
much.
Ritesh. He'll definitely add you tonight. Done.
And one more
Unmute
thing, one more thing,
everyone.
one
Give.
more thing, one more
Yes,
thing.
Jignesh.
I'm not done with the entire Platinum course yet.
I'm aware. You've just
And
started.
this, yes, and despite that, I achieved that everything that I said. So just imagine the power of the course.
You are
So
the
please,
live proof that it's not about how much course content you consume, it's about how much transfer of energy that happens. You're the live proof of that. Amazing.
ऐसे अगर अगर ये 15 लाख बोलते हैं ना, 15 लाख दे दो, तो अभी आप चाहे तो मैं आपको ट्रस्ट तो कर रहा हूँ, बोले 20 लाख लेके 20 लाख दे दो. It's a peanut.
Oh
Trust me,
my
guys.
God.
It's a peanut for what they are offering.
Thank you, Jignesh,
Thank
for
you very
inspiring
much.
others and giving that vote of
Thank
confidence.
you very
Thank you
much.
again. Everyone, one more big congratulations. Please unmute yourself. Give him a high five. Congratulations
Congratulations,
for being a platinum member.
Jignesh.
for being a
Congratulations
platinum
for
member.
being a
Platinum member.
Congratulations for being a platinum member.
This is amazing. How many of you say he said 10 years of success in 1 year? Instead of that, he's saying he got it in 1 month. That's amazing. Congratulations. Okay, let's go to the next one. Mo, I know you've been waiting for a few days now. Yes, go for it.
Hi, sir. How are
Hi.
you?
Doing
Okay. Good evening to all of you. So I have a quick result to share that I have successfully launched my first book.
okay.
That's the inspiration that I have got from you. So my transformation from HR manager to life coach and now as an author. So I'm very
Whoa.
happy. Yeah. So it's
Amazing.
it's completely a Pesa Vasool Platinum, so course that I have taken at the right decision at the right time.
My
So
God.
that's my book, and I have mentioned a special section in the acknowledgement dedicating my book to you.
Thank you.
Special thanks to you. If possible,
Thank you.
I'll send a screenshot of that to you. I want the whole world to know that who is the person who made me what I am today. So it's just you. So thank you, sir. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you. I played a very small role. Who you were when you joined and who you are. I mean, it's such an
And
inspiration.
just a quick
Such an
one, I think I
inspiration.
have found my passion of writing. So I think I have got my life purpose. So I'll be continuing my second book and my journey as an author. So thank you, sir. Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Amazing. Congratulations for being a
Thank
magical
you.
best-selling author. I'm looking forward to that day when you will unmute yourself again and you'll be showing me that sign on your book that I've become a national best-selling author and
Need
that
your
you've surpassed even
blessings.
my books.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I need your blessings for
Absolutely.
that.
They're always with you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Unmute everyone, give her a high five. Congratulations for being a national best-selling author.
Congratulations for being a national best-selling author.
National best-selling author.
So let's take one more. Sumaha. Sumaha, I have added you on Spotlight. Oh, somehow I didn't find you. I think she's unmuted. No, not yet. Okay. Let's go to Bhargavi. All right, let's try again. Here we go, Somaha. Go for it. Nope, not yet. I'm not able to put you on Spotlight. Give me a sec. Okay, here we go with Bhargavi. Yes, Bhargavi. Bolo, what would you like to share? I have unmuted you, Bhargavi. Bolo.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you?
Most welcome. I'm good, Bhargavi. How are you doing?
Good. Every day, at least 2 to 3, like maybe more than that, I'm having a magical result. Actually,
Okay.
I'm working for a, presidency school. I was transferred to RT Nagar, and over the holidays, they called me back. I was not willing to go there. It was like, somehow the place is not good. I felt I was planning to resign soon after I go there within 15 days. But in holidays, in the vacation, they called me back and said, you need not have to resume over there. You can resume it here only. And
Wow.
since 4 days, our school has started, and they are giving a lot of work.
Wow.
As a teacher, we are getting lot of work, but we are able to finish it on time. And yesterday,
Amazing.
logo design to do it, but today we finished it. And like she was like, everybody gets scared to go to her, our principal. But to,
Amazing.
before going, I did open a the way she spoke was really amazing. My co-teachers were surprised.
Wow. Amazing. Congratulations, Bhargavi. I'm glad that even though you got the job, after that also you didn't stop implementing it, so you're getting better results. Amazing. Unmute everyone, give her a high five. Congratulations for attracting a magical job.
Congratulations
For
for
attracting a magical
attracting
job.
congratulations for attracting a magical job.
So,
Congratulations.
with that, we are done for the day. And those of you who are watching me on YouTube Live, make sure that you're using this link, miteshkhatri.com/coach, to be part of this session. If you really want to become a life coach, I cannot promise you 100% that we will select you. But when you're part of this session, at least you'll go through a criteria of fulfilling to probably be part of that course. Okay. So unmute everyone one more time. No, let's not unmute because otherwise there's going to be too much noise. But type in the chat window IP. I promise if you're going to be there, make sure that you log in 5 minutes before, so that in case the seats are full, at least 5 minutes before you come in waiting room, you'll get login faster on Zoom. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Once again, I will see you tomorrow, same time. What time? To Friday evening, 9 p.m. One more time. Take care. Let's unmute. Say good night. I love you to all. Everyone, I love you. See you soon. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Love you to all.
Bye.
Have a good
Everyone.
night.
Good night.
Bye.